welcome to Vic and Vern's Rugby. I'm Vern, and welcome to our live Currie Cup match between the Griquas of Kimberley and the Cheetahs from Bloemfontein. It's going to be a cracker, as per usual. Guys, get your tips in. Of course, you can win this Vic and Vern smelling pina colada, smelling air freshener. There you go. You got the two handsome boys, well, the one handsome, one ugly. You can figure out that one for yourself. And of course, Vic and Vern's Rugby on it. That's where to go. Guys, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, this game's going to be interesting. Griquas champions, Cheetahs wannabe champions. So this one should be an absolute screamer. Get your tips down there in the chat. I got, well, my tip is 34, 32 Griquas. Got Lawrence's tip, I got Ronnie's tip, and I got Rose Garden's tip. Those are in there. Those are the two lineups there. But before we start off this one, let's go quickly. The Boks. Yes, the Springboks have announced their 26-man squad for Argentina. So let's go quickly through that 26-man squad. We'll go through the forwards quickly. Louis de Jager, Ben Jason Dixon, Thomas de Toy, Eben Etzebeth, Johan Grobler, Cameron Hanekom, Sia Khaleesi, Eldridge Lowe, Wilco Lowe, Zachary Paulson, Gerard Steenkamp, Marco van Staden, Boan Venter, Jan-Hendrik Wessels, and Kobus Visser. Mustard. And then we go to the back line. Andre Esterhuizen, Afalele Fasi, Sasha Feinberg, Ngongazulu, Ethan Hooker, Kewan Horn, Herschel Yankees, Cannon Moody, Andre Pollard, Kobus Reinach, Morne van der Berg, and Enrel van der Merwe. So that is your Boks 26-man squad heading off to Argentina for that game next week. Ronnie Dirkson's in the house. Ronnie Dirksen, he's going Griquas 42, Cheetahs 22. Good stuff. I hope you guys are all doing well. Yeah, a quick shout out to Brian, who sent Vic and myself one of these beautiful Boerland rugby tops. Fits like an absolute glove. Thanks so much for that, Brian. You are a legend. It looks like it, Lawrence. It looks like it. Videos and pictures are amazing, dude. You are a legend as well. Now, this is going to be an interesting match here. Let's get into some results of this weekend. We've had a couple of rugby. Yes, the NPC was this morning. Tasman Mako against the North Harbour. Mako there, 31-21 win there for the Mako. And of course, tonight we will have the Griquas against the Cheetahs. Tomorrow we will have Counties Manukau against the Taranaki Bulls. That's at 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. Vic's going to do that one. I ain't getting up for that one. 4 o'clock in the morning. Join Vic for that one. And then we will have later on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it will be the Stormers against the Sharks. As the Stormers 23 against the Sharks 25. I don't know why the difference, but never mind. Then, of course, at 5 o'clock, it will be Lions against Bulls. And on Sunday, we will have Wellington against Hawke's Bay. That's at 7 o'clock. And at 3 o'clock, Cavaliers against the Pumas. Go Boerland. This side. Go Boerland. Hi, Jan Lloyd Connor's in the house. The team Cheetah selected didn't make sense. Hope I'm wrong. Listen here, I saw the lineup. I thought, what the hell is going on with the Cheetahs? You got a very important game here. Why are your best players not playing? If you guys know anything more than I do, get that in the chat. Shirt looking good. Thank you, man. Peter is in the house. Peter from Sirius. Peter, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you don't have to work today. No, man, it's looking all good. Really looking forward to this game. This game should be, I think it's going to be a close one. That's why I went 34-32. I think it's going to be a very close game. Get your tips in, guys, until 15 minutes after kickoff. And we will send you one of these lovely pina colada air fresheners with the boys on and a bit of rugby on there as well. So we'll send you that one. Of course, it doesn't matter where you are on this planet. We'll send it to you. If it's Greenland, it's going to Nook. It's just as simple as that. But really looking forward to this game. Like I said before, I think it's going to be a close one. Although the selections of the Cheetahs, like Mr. Lloyd Connor said there, shocked me a bit. No Faf, so he's on the bench. Marco Janssen from Rensburg, he's on the bench. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't know. Maybe they're suspecting a good second. I don't know. I just don't agree with it, but never mind. We will see how that pays out. Yeah, that's the way it is. Let's get straight into those lineups. We'll start away with the away team and we'll go through the Cheetahs first. On the loose head position, Tobeko Nkosi. Johan Small is the hooker. Frankie Dos Reis is the tight head. The two locks are Simon Miller and Victor Sekekete. Your loose forwards are Ramon Ace, Juan Fenter, and Niels Forshenk. Then we go quickly to your scrum half is Rewan Kruger. Your 10 is Ethan Wetzel. No Jaco van der Walt. He is on the bench. Your left wing is Prince Kababinde. Your centers are Justnel and Karl-Jan Kutsia. Your right wing is Cohen Jasper. And your fullback is Henry Immelman. But they do have lots of players on the bench, some real superstars there. Marco Janssen for Reds, he's a mustard. Then we've got, of course, Faf de Klerk there and Jaco van der Walt. So they've got players who can turn it up in the second half, if needed. Exactly, why should they replace the injured players, not broken the combinations that didn't need to be? Exactly, they didn't need to straight. Like, they're only playing in the Currie Cup. So, I don't know. Listen, I'm not the Cheetahs coach. That is Mr. Francois Steyn. He must have thought why he did it. If I can get an interview with him, I will. I'll ask him why he did that one. But let's go over to the Griquas. And the Griquas, got a lovely, almost the same team that played last week there. On the loose head, it's Leon Lyons. On the hooker, Tian Lange, who's had a fantastic season in my eyes. On the tight head, Ich Prinsloo, who was in the team of the week last week. He had a good game there for the Griquas. Then the locks are Mbiko, also in the team of the week yesterday. He had a fantastic and Lieberberg there. Then the loose forwards, Lawrence, Osterhuizen, Marco de Wit, and Carl Els. Carl Els also has been in the team of the week once, I think. He's also had a good season as well. Then, of course, on the 9, Bobby Alexander scored a hat-trick last week, played absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to watch the Griquas play because they played like prime All Blacks, prime France, letting that ball fly around there like absolute crazy. So Bobby Alexander on the scrum-off position, George Whitehead, 9 for 9 last week from the kicking duties there. On the left wing, the speedster himself, Gershwin, where absolute fantastic stuff. He also had a hat-trick last weekend. It was crazy there, man, against the Bulls. Then on the inside center, we have Nombo, Swellen Daba, and Zane Best on the outside center. Connor Mahoney, not Kerry Mahoney. Connor Mahoney is not a police academy cadet. And, of course, Stefan Kutsia on the fullback. On the bench, they've got still Shesi there. He is mustard. And, of course, Sako Makata. He is also fantastic as well there for the Griquas. That is your lineup. I just got to check if this game is slowly but surely on. We've got another 6 minutes. Let's check if my broadcaster has put it on. Let's go quickly through the chat before we start because Marnus is in. Got my tip. No, Marnus, I haven't got your tip, man. Did you put in a tip there? I'm just going through the tips here. I got Ronnie Dirksen was the last one I got there. Let's go quickly through the chat. Lawrence had a fantastic day. Guys, Lawrence went to that press event there with the All Blacks there. He sent us some photos and some videos. We will have it in our next DEFCON rugby show. Shirt looking good, says Janlu. Yes, it does. Peter says hi. We read Lloyd's one. There we go. Peter's going. Peter is going 49-19 Griquas. Lawrence. I heard that, man. Fantastic there, Lawrence. Gabby's in the house, our political advisor. We've got a couple of political advisors in the house. 32-31 Griquas. She also thinks it's going to be a tight game like I did. Great minds think alike. What can I say there? Exactly. You don't have to rotate. Fuck the rotation in the Currie Cup. You only got 7 freaking games. Losing one could cost you. You got to play the best team all the time. Lloyd O'Connor there. Absolutely right, my friend. Absolutely right. Lloyd, give us a tip, man. Marnus goes 36-24 Cheetahs. 24-36 Cheetahs. That's Marnus. Got that, Marnus. Brandon Mayer's in the house. Brandon Mayer. He goes. Greetings, Brandon. 27-24 Cheetahs. Then we got Dolph Ziggler, isn't he a wrestler? Cheetahs to win high scoring a high scoring game, 38-35, 35-38 Cheetahs. Dolph Ziggler, wasn't he a wrestler? I can't do blonde hair, I think it is. Vic's in the house as well. Vic goes 21-20 Griquas. And Tennis Freak is in there as well. Tennis Freak goes 21-15 Griquas. Oh, low scoring game. I like that. Okay, got that one done. Thanks, Lawrence. Great stuff. Guys, take Lawrence goes to the games. Go to the games if you have possibility. If you do live in nearby, go and watch these games. Go to the NPC. Go watch these people, man. You got to do it. It is live on now, so I can switch over. Let's see what's going on here. Get my headphones on. Cheetahs 30, Griquas 27. I got that one. 27-30 Griquas. Cheetahs. My heart says, that's a tough one, man. Lloyd O'Connor. Nah, that's going to be fun, man. That Bok lineup looks good, guys. I'll go quickly through the Bok lineup again for because we've got another 3 minutes. Let's go quickly through that Bok lineup to go to Argentina. Lloyd, the forwards, Louis de Jager, Ben Jason Dixon, Thomas de Toy, Eben Etzebeth, Johan Grobler, Cameron Hanekom, Sia Colisi, Aldich Lowe, Wilco Lowe, Zachary Porthen, Gerard Steenkamp, Marco van Staden, Boeran Vente, Jan-Henrik Wessels, and Kobus Visser. Those are your forwards. The backs are Andre Esthuizen, Afalele Fassi, Sasha FM, Ethan Hooker, Kuan Horn, Herschel Yankees, Cannon Moody, Henry Pollard, Kobus Reinach, Morne van der Berg, and Edward van der Merwe. Sound like one of those, in your seats, one of those stewardesses or flight attendants, how you call them nowadays. Do I have Lawrence's tip? Yes, I've got yours. 24-34 Cheetahs. So I'm looking forward to this one. This one should be an absolute cracker. Don't forget, we do have the other rugby games coming up tomorrow morning, 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock in the morning, it is Counties Manukau versus Taranaki Bulls in the MPC. 4 o'clock, Vicky's doing that one. Not me. Stormers against Sharks tomorrow at 3. And the Lions versus the Bulls at 5. It is Suzuki against Toyota. Holy moly. Beautiful. A lot of fans in the house there in Kimberley. That's what I want to see. This game is too close to call. I hope so there, Janre. Yeah. Listen here. I don't see why resting him. Faf hasn't done anything, man. Why? I don't see it. But never mind. Maybe he's got a little knock or something like that. One of his hair must be falling out of place. So the captain for the Cheetahs, Niels Forshenk, the big number 8. In there, that's a lovely top there by the Cheetahs. Any Cheetahs fans out there want to send me and Vic a top? One of those beautiful yellow ones for the Cheetahs. Look absolutely amazing. Triple XL. That's all I say. Triple XL. 2, please. 1 for Vic, 1 for me. Once again, shout out to Brian there from Derbs for sending us the shirts. Brian, you are a legend and we much appreciate it. And any Griquas fans out there, 3XL Griquas shirts, please. That nice blue one. Although they had a pink one last year, which looked amazing. And Vic loves his pink. Vic loves his pink. So Albert Liebenberg is the captain. But that is a nice top there from the Cheetahs. And it is George Whitehead to get us underway here. Let's get it quickly. Our man in the middle. Yes, it is Christoph Allison. There he is. Go, Christoph. Christoph, don't fuck up, Shauna. Let the game run. There you go. Looks like a hard, dry pitch there in Kimberley. Nice crowd. Nice crowd. That's always important for us here. A nice crowd. So, here we go. The game's going to get underway. George Whitehead is busy to kick this one. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful play here. Oh, lovely taken there by the Cheetahs. Kruger to get the ball out of the ruck now. Give it to Mr. Volschenk. Still Cheetahs ball. Kruger's going to kick this one. Kicks this one up. Ah, nicely taken by the Griquas fullback. That is Stefan Kutsia. Here we go. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out here. Gets it to. There we go. Whitehead. Oh, lovely tackle. Huge tackle there by Prince. The Prince is in the house. It's going to be a purple rain today there in Kimberley. If Prince gets the ball. Here we go. Cheetahs on the attack now. Beautiful play here. Lovely play here by the Cheetahs. Over the 22 they go. Oh, here he goes. This could be a try. No, stopped at the 5 meter line, but it's a knock on. Oh, that was Cohen Jasper. Those are beautiful Cheetahs tops. Yellow tops, Cheetahs triple XL 2 times. That's all I'm saying. But that was a lovely play there by Cohen Jasper. Pity he knocked the ball on. So it'll be a Griquas scrum here on their own 5 meter line. Connor Mahoney gets it. He was at the police academy, so he knows how to tackle people, you know. So, scrum here. Let's see what the boys can do here. Is anybody going to dominate the first scrum? Normally it's not the case, but we'll see. Bobby Alexander to put the ball in. Referee wants to reset this one. Here we go. They'll set this one again. Bobby Alexander to try to put this one in again. There we go. Griquas put the ball in. Big push here by the Griquas. Penalty advantage for the Griquas. So they've laid down the gauntlet already, the Griquas. Big scrum there by the Griquas. Great work there from Leon Lyons, Ich Prinsloo and Tian Lange. So George Whitehead with the penalty kick. Nice kick there by George Whitehead. There'll be a line out just inside the half of the Griquas for the Griquas. Guys, if you're out there, get into the chat. You can ask me almost about anything. If you want to know anything, I will repeat the Springbok lineup that's going to Argentina again later on. Oh, and they miss up the line out there by the Griquas. Cheetahs now with the ball, getting the ball out nicely to the back line. Ball goes over the top. Here goes Prince. Oh, but a good tackle there by Stefan Kutsia. There we go. Advantage here for the Cheetahs. Dangerous tackle, says the referee. The picture, the quality is not that good in my feed at the moment. Here we go. Cohen Jasper again, but it's a nice tackle there for the Griquas. I think that was Bobby Alexander who got the tackle. Sekakete can't go any forward. Still on halfway line here for the Cheetahs. Wenzel with a little kick over the top. It doesn't get it. Still come back. Penalty here for the Cheetahs. Will they go actually for the 3 points? Those are lovely tops, those Cheetah tops. Fantastic. So it will be Ethan Wenzel who kicked this one. Oh, finds touch, and that's a fantastic kick. Holy moly, on the 5 meter line. Line out here for the Cheetahs. Yeah, they're trying to spear him. That's not good. So here we go. Line out here for the Cheetahs. 5 meters out. Here we go. Line out for the Cheetahs. Lovely crowd there in Kimberley. Good stuff to see a lot of people in there. That's fantastic. Cheetahs throw the ball. Lovely taken there by the Cheetahs. The maul is set up nicely. Good defense there by the Griquas. It has been stopped once. That ball has to come out now. Here we go. Feeds the back line. That's good defense here by the Griquas. Still, Cheetahs with the ball. About 6 meter. Another advantage for the Cheetahs. Penalty. Not rolling away, says the referee, Mr. Christoph Allison. The Griquas shirts are almost the color of the grass, man. They're going to water them, Kimberley. Well, water the grass, dudes. Holy moly. That looks dry and hard then, Kimberley. Let's go pick and drive here. About 2 minutes out here for the Cheetahs. Oh, still about 2 meters out now. Pick and driving here. There we go. Cheetahs just almost there. Good defense there by the... Oh, still about a meter out now. This is looking ominous here. Here they go. Back to the back line. Oh, good defense there by the Griquas. Here we go. Still Cheetahs with the ball. The Griquas now push them about 8-9 meters back now from the try line. Good work here by the Griquas. Sekakete trying to go forward now, finding nowhere. I don't think it was Biko there that got that tackle. Oh, big tackle there from Tian Lange. Still Cheetahs with the ball. Another advantage offside for... Oh, this is not going to... And the quick take there. Oh, just short. That was a quick take there from the Cheetahs. Good defense. The defense for the Griquas is solid. Another advantage offside. This could be a yellow card coming. Try the Cheetahs. It had to come. At some stage, it just had to come. That is Simon Miller who gets the try for the Cheetahs. And the Cheetahs take the lead here. Vic, that's your opinion, Vic. I tell you something, it's not easy to go play in Kimberley, man. Cohen Jasper has the kicking duties today. Of course you can still give your tip, Mo. Jasper puts it over. So it is Griquas 0, the Cheetahs 7. We've got another 6 minutes here to go for the tip. So get that tip in there, Mo. But it was great defense by the Griquas, but they were offside a couple of times and the referee has warned them now. So George Whitehead will get us back underway here. Those are amazing looking tops there from the Cheetahs. Here we go. Whitehead gets the ball up. Griquas 25, Cheetahs 30. I got that one. Mo. Knock on there for the Cheetahs. Oh, great tackle there. Was Tian Lange again? Jack Lewis, 42-37, Griquas. Got that, Jack. Jack Lewis. Guys, don't forget, you can win a pina colada, Vic and Vern's air freshener there for the car or for your teenage son, whoever needs it more. Another big scrum here by the Griquas. Penalty advantage. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out quickly. Here we go. Cross kick for Gershwin Ware. Not good enough. So we come back for the penalty. Vic's doing the Springbok game next week. Yeah, I can't because we've got a street party here. Every year at the end of the summer holidays, we have a street party. The whole street gets out there. We have a braai and stuff like that. And that's taking place next weekend. Yeah, next Saturday. So Vic will be doing that one. I bet it on the Cheetahs. Well, I hope it's good for you, man. So we've got a line out here for the Griquas, 5 meters out. Tian Lange, mustard so far this season, I must say. Lovely taken, Biko. Obstruction, says the referee. Yes, I'll be doing that one. Definitely. Vic and I will both be doing. We haven't decided yet who's doing what next week. But I can't do that game. The Springbok game I can't do. Daz is in us. What time does Springbok kick off next week? I can tell you what time. Just the Griquas with a penalty kick here. Goes out of bounds. It'll be a line out. I just want to look here quickly. What time next week is that game? I think it is at 9 o'clock. If I don't want to. Argentina, 9 o'clock. Next Saturday, 8th of August, 9 o'clock. Kickoff there. It is also Japan against Australia at 12. Ooh, that could be interesting. And Stormers New Zealand at 7. That's at next Friday evening. I will be doing that one definitely with Vic most probably. We'll see. So line out here for the Cheetahs. Lovely taken there by the Cheetahs. Oh, beautiful pass on the inside. This is going to be a try if nothing else goes wrong here for the Cheetahs. You should have passed it, son. 5 meter line now. Still Cheetahs ball. Still Cheetahs on the attack here. Here we go. Wenzel with a little grabber kick for the Prince. Nah, just can't get there. Just runs out of space there for the Prince. Big Boss is in the house. Hello from France. Go Cheetahs. Go Big Boss. Big Boss, put your tips in. Guys, you still got some time. Put your tips in. You can win this. Pina colada smelling air freshener. Vic and Vern for the car or for your teenage son. Whatever you want to do there. I don't think so, Mo. But guys, get in there. Get your tips still in. And don't forget, at the end of the show, if you send us your email address or home address, name and address, we will send you one. You can send it to our email address. That's on top there. It is blinking now. There you go. It is blinking. That is our email address on top there. Don't forget, at the end of the show, when I announce the winner, just send us your name and address and we will send you an air freshener wherever you are. So nice clearance there for the Griquas from George Whitehead. And also, don't forget, guys, also super important for the channel, please. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Always super important, that like button, guys. You can't imagine how important that is. So it is a Cheetahs line out. And one small will throw the ball in for the Cheetahs. Lovely. They drop it. And it goes to the Griquas. And that's Tian Lange. So Bobby Alexander gets the ball out now for the Griquas. Oh. Still Bobby Alexander. Whitehead who hoists the ball up. Immerman. Oh, a bad pass there from Immerman. Griquas now trying to get over the ball. Not possible. It is Cheetahs' ball just inside their own half. Yes, Pollard is going to Argentina. I will go through that team again at half time, I promise. Wenzel with a kick downfield now. The George Whitehead calls the mark, kicks the ball downfield. Good kick. George Whitehead. Class! Class is permanent, guys. And George Whitehead is class. He's on the bench, Smo. He's on the bench. Foff is on the bench. Marco Janssen from Rensburg is on the bench. And Jaco van der Walt is on the bench as well. Big boss and all the guys in there, get your tips in. You still got a bit of time, I think. A couple of minutes, 1 or 2 minutes. No, time's up. But listen here, I'll make an exception. You got another 45 seconds to get your tips in. No. Here we go. Lange again. Tian Lange, mustard. I haven't seen the lineups yet, Mo. We can go through that at halftime. Penalty advantage here for the Griquas. Alexander gets the ball out. Liebenberg. Here we go. Whitehead over the top and throws it straight into touch. So we'll come back for the penalty. And that's right in front of the poles. Is Whitehead going to take the 3 points or not? Well, let's see. Did they go for touch? They're going for touch. Here we go. George Whitehead kicks the ball out. Line out about 8 meters out for the Griquas. So Lange with the ball for the Griquas. Lovely take there by the Griquas. Everybody's fine, Mo. Mo, how's your mom, man? Advantage, Tian Lange again. Penalty advantage again. Pick and drive here by the Griquas. 4 meters out now. Here we go, George Whitehead. Oh, gets knocked. Oh, it's a yellow card here. Oh, it's going to be a yellow card here for Immerman. They're checking that deliberate knock on here. The penalties are accumulating here for the Cheetahs as well. So they're just waiting here for confirmation. I can stop the clock. It's so close. I don't know what he can do. Still sick. Mo, send my regards, man. That was a good week. I'm sore. I did a lot of work in the garden. So I did a lot of work in the garden. Got a bit of muscle pain. So it hits him in the face. So it didn't touch his hand. So it's not a deliberate knock on. So it come back here for the penalty for the Griquas. Scrum is called. Darts on from New Zealand and Australia next. No big name players. Okay. Yeah, Vic and I are looking where we can watch it. We just don't want to do any more subscriptions, man. So we got to wait till darts comes on free TV because we've paying enough for subscriptions, believe me. Here we go. Another big push here by the Griquas. Penalty advantage again. Offside there as well. Oosterhuizen with a lovely drive. Griquas about 8-9 meters out, still penalty advantage. They're picking and driving. Still about 5 meters out here for the Griquas. The forwards are just doing all the battle. Bobby Alexander now with the ball. Gets the ball out now to the background. Sven Daba goes again to the 5 meter line. Here we go. They're going to come back for the penalty. Big boss, the Currie Cup is truly legendary. Attending a Currie Cup match is definitely on my must-do list. Wellington. Boerland. That's on my bucket list, man. Want to go to Wellington to watch a Currie Cup match there in the Boerland. 3 French players have won it. Thierry Lecroix, Oliver Oman, and Frederic Michalak. That's a name that's a blast from the past. Michalak, I think he played for the Sharks, didn't he? All playing for the Sharks. And French coach Fabien Gauthier played in for the Western Province. It is a big boss. I love the Currie Cup. I haven't watched it now we started watching it last year again for the channel. So I haven't watched Currie Cup ages, man. Don't forget, I left South Africa in 1985, and then you couldn't get the Currie Cup here in Switzerland. So yeah, it's just the way it is. But listen here, it is a Griquas scrum, and the Griquas have been mustered. Their scrum has been dominating that of the Cheetahs. Gold tier, we call goggles on this channel. Here we go. Griquas put the ball in, and another big scrum here with the Griquas. The ball comes out quickly this time. Sven Daba. Almost there. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out. That should be a try. Right, he's going to make sure. He's got a grinding, he says. I just want to check if he lost possession. That's a try. Oof. Oh, that's tight. I don't want to make this decision. Boerland is playing Pumas. Try Griquas. Tian Lange. Oh, he's making another case for another team of the week out, Tian. I got to write him up. Tian Lange, because he's had a fantastic game so far. Defensive monster, offensive monster. George Whitehead puts the ball over. He's not missing that one. It is 7 apiece here in Kimberley. So, Wenzel will get this game back under. Ball is kicked nicely. Who gets it? They knock it on, I think it is. Advantage knock on here for the Cheetahs. Mahoney knocked it on. Here we go. Krug gets the ball out. Sekakete. Over the 22. He goes. No advantage. Will come back for the penalty. Ah, man. Listen here. I thought it was going to be a tight game. Then I saw the lineups and I thought, okay, advantage Griquas. But the Cheetahs bench, if the Cheetahs can stay in this game until the second half, I think they got a good chance of winning it. But we will see. We will see. All the way, Griquas. Go, go. Nice crowd there and a lovely evening there in Kimberley. What else is there to do on a Friday night in Kimberley? Go watch the fucking Griquas. Come on, guys. I don't see the problem. There's fuck else to do in fucking Kimberley. Or you can go watch the big hole. Another big heave here by the Griquas scrum. Ah, nice little dummy there by the Cheetahs. There we go. About 10 meters out here for the Cheetahs. Oh, good play here by the... Oh. Goes ball out quickly now. Oh, bouncing off people. Here we go. Frankie de Rostas Rice. Here we go. Hold on there. Blue Immelman. Prince has got the ball. Still Cheetahs ball about 8-9 meters out. So Sekekete now. Good tackle there from Mbiko. He's fantastic as well. Still Cheetahs ball. Still about 8-9 meters out. Here they get the ball out to the back line. Immelman. Prince. Still Sekekete. Ah, the Prince doesn't make it. It's 2 meters out now for the Cheetahs. Still Cheetahs ball, still a meter out. That's it. That should be over. Short, says the referee for Mr. Christoph Allison. No, that's held up. But does come back. They're still sitting about a meter out now. Good counter ruck here for the Griquas. Beautiful counter ruck in there. Oh, but the Cheetahs still hold on to the ball. There we go. Gets the ball out. Wenzel. Nah, good tackle there. There we go. Oh, Immerman knocks it on. And Tian Lange with the ball. Holy moly, knock on by the Cheetahs. What defense there by the Griquas. The players look like they're absolutely exhausted. Even I have to drink some. That's how tiring that was. What defensive play there by the Griquas. Absolutely unbelievable, fantastic mustard. Immerman just drops it. Henry Immerman, I always think Max Immerman. You know, I think wasn't he the Red Baron? He was a very famous German World War I fighter pilot, Max Immerman. Ah, that was Richthofen, was the Red Baron. Shit, she can work my leg any day. A pretty little physiotherapist there. I've got a leg that... Hey, Fuff is on! Fuff is on and the crowd are absolutely loving it. The blonde angel is on. Fuff de Klerk. So Fuff is on. Referee complaining to the Cheetahs they should line up a bit quicker. Fuff is fluff. He's mustard, man. Fuff is mustard. So Bobby Alexander here to put the ball in. There we go. Ball comes in. But Alexander gets the ball out. Swellendaba, he's a big boy. Penalty advantage here for the Griquas. Good work from Swellendaba. Alexander gets clocked, but doesn't go for the penalty. Offside, so it'll be a penalty here for the Griquas. The Griquas been under pressure this half, I must say. So, Swellendaba is a big boy. Damn, he's a big boy. So, line out here for the Griquas after that kick there from Whitehead. So, Langer will throw the ball in just outside the 10-meter line of the Cheetahs. Lovely taken there by the Griquas. Bobby Alexander gets the ball at the back line now. Swellendaba again. Could see it now with the ball. Alexander gets the ball back out of the ruck. Pick up there by Biko. Whitehead. Here we go. Lange, he knows what to do with it. He just runs like a bloody tank. Biko again. Yeah, another great game from Biko. Griquas now on the attack. Can they get something here? Swellendaba to Gershwell into Fuff de Klerk. Heading, he just saw Blom, he went straight forward. Tian Lange again. Fucking great game from Tian Lange. Here we go, Whitehead. Mahoney. That's not Mahoney who gets through. That's Mahoney. Connor Mahoney. Knock on. No. Knock on for the Griquas. What play there from Connor Mahoney. No, Connor Mahoney. So, scrum here for the Cheetahs. It's a low scoring game. I thought it was going to be a higher scoring game. Clock has stopped. Here we go. Nice crowd there in Kimberley. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love that big crowd. Ay, ay, ay. So, scrum here for the Cheetahs. And it is old Fuff to put the ball in. Fuff gets the ball out. Still Fuff. Gets the ball out now. Here we go. Wenzel. Still Wenzel gets the ball nicely to Miller, Simon Miller there. Fuff gets the ball out now. Here we go. Immerman. Fuff gets the ball out now. And they're over the halfway line. They go, the Cheetahs. Wenzel gets the ball out now. Oh. Penalty for the Griquas. Holding on. Good work there from Carl Els. And Johan Smell, who just holds on to the ball. George Whitehead will kick it. I'd love to see the possessional stats here because I think definitely the Cheetahs had more possession, more territory. They just couldn't convert. So, nice kick there from George. Line out here. Tien Lang will throw the ball in. On the stunning Friday night in Wellington. Here we go. Nicely taken there. Svelandaba again, having a good game. Lange again as well. Lange has been monster, the hooker. Liebenberg. Bobby Alexander got the ball. Oh, good. Leon Lyons gets tackled by two guys. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out now. Saint Bester now with the ball. About 8-9 minutes out for the Griquas. Give it back to Lange. Of course, he's the fucking tank, man. Still Griquas ball. That is Carl van der Merwe. Bobby Alexander now, still about 6-7 meters out. The players look absolutely exhausted. They give it to Mbiko. Whitehead gives it to Zwelandaba. 4 meters out now for the Griquas. Bobby Alexander gets it. Tien Lange gets flattened by two people. Still Bobby Alexander gets the ball out. Still gives it to Mbiko. Absolutely breathtaking stuff here by the Griquas. Here we go. Els, has he got the ball down? Yes. The referee says 12. That is Carl Els who gets the try for the Griquas. Holy moly, what a try. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't hit that like button, please do that. It helps the channel out so much. Hit the like, and if you haven't subscribed, damn man, what's going on? George Whitehead with a kick. I don't even have to know. I know George is going to make this. George is mustard. Here we go. No, he doesn't make it. The commentators jinx. The commentators curse. So 12-7 here for the Griquas. So Cheetahs get this game back underway. Ah, beautiful take there. Who took that for the Cheetahs? I don't know. I can't see who it was. Faf gets the ball out. Volshenk trying to go over the 22. Faf has gone through the line. Oh, gets hammered there. By Kutsia. Cheetahs now trying to get this try back here. Volshenk now with the ball. So the Cheetahs on the attack here. Cohen Jasper drops the ball. Swellen Darba with the ball. Kicks it on. The chase is on. Gershwin Ware. Oh! Gets it back to Swellen Darba, who throws it back to Ware. Kick over to the other side. Here we go. Bobby Alexander. Bobby Alexander. Try! Griquas. Bobby Alexander, baby. Gets the try for the Griquas. What a play there by the Griquas. Absolutely fantastic. Bobby Alexander gets the try. Eita, that was lekker, man. They steal. Swellen Darba gets the ball. Runs with it. Kicks the ball up. It is Gershwin Ware. Nobody's going to catch out Gershwin on the chase. Gets it, but then gets the tackle. Throws the ball back to Swellen Darba, who throws it back to Gershwin Ware. Gershwin has the vision. Cross kick. And falls extractly into Bobby Alexander. Goes for the try. Try, Griquas. So Whitehead with a kick. Misses that one as well. Holy moly, what a try. So, Cheetahs to restart this one. We've got another 2 minutes and 15 seconds here to go in this first half here between the Griquas and the Cheetahs. Here we go. Oh, Liebenberg. And this Griquas ball. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out. Whitehead. Swellen Darba. Mahoney. Still Mahoney. Mahoney. Passes it off to Dane Bester, who gets tackled. Well done there by the Prince. Faf is in trouble. Faf is off. Faf gets a yellow card. Faf de Klerk with the yellow card. He is off. And George Whitehall kicked the ball downfield. Griquas now with a line out there and about 10 meters out. So, line out here for the Griquas. Minute to go. I told you, he's fluffy fluffed. Okay. Ronnie Dirkson's a happy man. So, line out here for the Griquas. Tian Langer to throw the ball in. Stolen by the Cheetahs. Still Cheetahs ball here. They're just winding this clock down so they can kick the ball out. Oh, they lose the ball. No, half time. So it is half time here. It is Griquas 17, the Cheetahs 7. Let's go quickly through that Springbok lineup there for next Saturday. The forwards are Louis de Jager, Ben Jason Dixon, Thomas de Toy, Eben Etzebeth, Johan Grobler, Cameron Hanegom, Sio Khaleesi, Eldridge Lowe, Wilco Lowe, Zachary Porthen, Gerard Steenkamp, Marco van Staden, Boeren Vente, Jan-Henrik Wessels and Kobus Wisse. And the backs, Andre Estesen, Afalele Fassi, Sasha FM, Ethan Hooker, Kieran Horn, Herschel Yankees, Canon Moody, Honred Pollard, Kobus Reinach, Morne van der Berve and Edwin van der Merwe. Those are your lineup for next week. I'll quickly go through the Stormers tomorrow. Stormers against the Sharks. Let's go quickly through that lineup quickly. Let's go quickly through the Stormers. Henkers van Wyk, Herman Lobby, Tom Barnard, Gary Porter, Keketso Morabe, Lo Nel, Wandelise Laba, Stefan Unger, Carl Smith, Suleiman Hotzenberg, Jos Bull, Marcus Miller, Mfu Nluvu, and Dylan Miller. Let's look at the bench. Keto. Okay, let's go through the Sharks. Cameron Dawson, Bryce Calvert, Ngobese, Momsen, Slubbert, Oliver, Danilo Buerta, Thomas Dyer, Ross Brody, Tim Swiel, Lel Matthews, Jacob Purchase, Manus Pottigeder, Christy Grobela, and Luan Kilumi. Check out the bench. Albie Bester's on there. Rambo's in there. Rambo is playing. Rambo Kubeka, the under-20 world champion, is also in there. But I'll get a better subs of this one tomorrow. Guys, that's it. I'm going to have a little break. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. There it is, blinking like crazy. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. You don't know how important that is. Hit that like button, and I'll be back soon, man. Alright guys, and I'm back. Let's get that one out of the way. Be back soon. It's gone. Guys, if you have one of the players you think was been very good today and you think should be in the team of the week, let me know that in the chat. I'd love that one. I've got Tia Langer down again. Don't forget, we've got 4 games, so it doesn't mean your player gets in. But just to help me out a bit, tell me who do you think should be in the team of the week. I got Tia Langer down there. Definitely, I think he's been absolutely mustard for the Griquas. Biko has been good as well. Carl Els has been good. Swellen Daba has been mustard, man. Swellen Daba has been absolutely mustard for the Griquas. For the Cheetahs so far, no one really ticking my fancy there, I must say, at the moment. Immerman, he dropped the ball. Prince hasn't done nothing much. So let me know if you have a player who you should suggest us for the team of the week. I've only got one player down there. It's Tia Langer. I thought he was absolutely fantastic so far. So get in there. Second half is about to start. Let's get the... There we go. So, it looks like this game's going to get restarted. Here we go. Wetzel will get this game back underway. Christoph Allison says, yes, we can get this one underway. Here we go. This game is back underway. Second half. Nice taken there by Liebenberg. Bobby Alexander can't get the ball out. Here we go. Gets the ball back to George Whitehead, who will kick this one. Not the best of kick there by George. Not happy with the linesman. So line out here for the Cheetahs. Midway through the 22 and 10 meter line. Can the Cheetahs bounce back here? They get the ball, the Cheetahs. Anis now playing the scrum half position. Still Anis with the ball. And they drop it. The Cheetahs drop it. George Whitehead gets it. Kutsia. Still Kutsia. Still Kutsia. Gets it to Gershwin Way. To Mbiko. Bobby Alexander gets the ball out. Kutsia. Bester. Bester drops it. Pity, man. Pity. Now there's 6.5 minutes on that Faf de Klerk yellow card. Those are lovely cheetah shirts. Lovely crowd in Kimberley once again. Fantastic stuff, man. Go support your Currie Cup teams wherever you can. Your NPC teams, your URC teams, your super rugby teams as well. Go do that, man. It's always super important. There we go. Nice scrum here by the Griquas. They're going to reset this one. So it's just only a 10-point lead here. Griquas 17, Cheetahs 7. I mean, still in it. Now it's Jaco van der Walt who plays the scrum half position for the Cheetahs. 5 minutes on that yellow card. There we go. Van der Walt gets the ball out now. It's into Prince. Van der Walt for Skank. Holding on. So it is a penalty for the Griquas. That's good work there. Oh, it doesn't go out of bounds. Anis. Cheetahs on the drive there. Good work there by the defense work there by the Griquas, Whitehead, else. So Bobby Alexander to put the ball in for the Cheetahs. Guys, get in the chat. Chat with me, man. So another scrum here. Another 2 minutes and 45 seconds on that yellow card for Fuff. So what can the Griquas have been dominating in the scrum here. Dominating in the scrum. Can they do it again? They do it again. Penalty advantage again for the Griquas. There he goes. Sven Daber. Best that doesn't hold on to the ball. So they'll come back for the penalty. But another great scrum there by the Griquas. Griquas thumb absolutely dominating the Cheetahs. So, penalty kick here. Puts the ball out. It'll be a line out for the Griquas on halfway line. Simple as that. Rose Gardens in the house. Go Griquas. Griquas looks pretty easy at the moment. But they are a man up. Tienlanga now with the ball. Here we go. Sven Daber having a great game. Kutsia who throws the ball out of bounds. Not good play there by Kutsia. He won't be in team of the week, that I can tell you. No, this got a hand to it. Oh, this could be ugly. Oh, he could be in trouble. You want Fenta? No. So it is just a knock on. So another scrum here for the Griquas. And the scrum has been dominated by the Griquas. Cheetahs, I don't know what they've been eating. There we go. Bobby puts it in there. Bobby Alexander, big scrum here for the Griquas. Penalty for the Cheetahs. Turning the scrum. Oh. Oh, Oosthuizen's in there as well. Lawrence Oosthuizen, stay out there, son. Oh, Sekakete's in there as well. Oh, there's a lot of meet and greeting Kimberley. It's a bit of meet and greeting Kimberley. We love it. Lawrence Oosthuizen says, come. I love it. I love a little bit of how's your father? Bit of handbags. Gotta love it. Yeah, so the Griquas just turned the scrum and Fuff is back on. So Fuff the Clerk is back on. So line out for the Cheetahs just outside the 22 of the Griquas. Only a 2-score game, so everything's still in it. We've got another 30 minutes to go in this one. Guys, which players have impressed you so far in both teams? I must say from the Cheetahs, nobody at the moment. But let me know, that would be lovely. If you would let me know which players you thought had a good game. Lovely take there by the Cheetahs. Can they do something here? Advantage here for the Cheetahs as well. For Skank. Ronnie, which players for the Griquas have impressed you so far in this game, man? Ronnie Dirksen, tell me which players have impressed you so far in this game. From the Griquas, I've got a couple. They come back for the penalty. I've got Tian Lange, Lawrence Oosthuizen, and of course Svel Ndaba as well. George Whitehead won't be on the team of the week. He's missed 2 kicks. For number 10, you've got to hit all those kicks, man. So, Wetzel will kick this penalty. Go for touch. Lovely kick, line out. About 10 meters out. 10 meters out for the Cheetahs. Brian the Bear's in the house. Their scrum coach. Fucking the Griquas have been dominating in the scrum, yeah. Brian, how you doing? Lovely take there by Sekakete. Lovely little maul here from the Cheetahs. Here we go. This is going all the way. Try Cheetahs. Lovely maul there by the Cheetahs. And it's Jaco Janssen van Rensburg. He's just come on. Scores a try. Marco Janssen van Rensburg scores a try for the Cheetahs. Number 2, number 9, number 12, and number 14. Okay, cool, man. That is Canna Mahoney, Svel Ndaba, Bobby Alexander, and Tian Lange. Thanks for that, Ronnie. I have to agree, I got Tian Lange, Lawrence Oosthuizen, that's number 6, and Svel Ndaba. Cohen Jasper now with the kick. Lovely kick. So this game has just got interesting. It is Griquas 17, Cheetahs 14, and those changes are really making a big impact here for the Cheetahs. As we said at the beginning of the game, they've got a very strong bench. All good, but been a busy day with work, and tomorrow I'm refereeing a 7s rugby tournament. Oh, fantastic, man. I got holidays, but I've been working in the garden with my dad, cutting hedges and mowing lawns, and oh, fucking hell, man. Yesterday we did the whole, where you park your car there, so stones, did all the stones new, oh, fucking hell. Weeding and everything. Knock on here for the Griquas. So I got muscle pains, man. Not used to manual labor anymore. Exactly, don't buy me like the Sharks. So another change there from the Cheetahs. Rahman Ace is off and Daniel Martins is on. He's only got one more change there for the Cheetahs left. Dus Rice is out and Pitt out is on. There we go. Griquas only ever made one change so far. There we go. Changes the size, does the old Fuff. Here we go. Beautiful play here by the Cheetahs. Chip over the top. Fuff gets the ball out now. Still Cheetahs go over the 10-meter line of the Griquas. Fuff gets the ball out. Here we go. Van der Walt. Just can't. George Whitehead is over the ball, but couldn't get it. Fuff gets it. And it's all the momentum is all Cheetahs at the moment. Here we go. Casper. Cohen Casper. Oh, that's still Cheetahs ball. Oh, does he drop it? Yes, he does. Knock on by the Cheetahs. It will be a Griquas scrum on the 10-meter line. Guys, don't forget to join Vic tomorrow morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, Central European Time. It is the MPC County Manukau against Taranaki Bulls. That's at 4 o'clock in the morning, so join Vic for that one. 4 o'clock's a harsh time. Then later on the afternoon, 3 o'clock, it is Stormers against the Sharks. Lions against the Bulls, that's at 5. I'll be at Vic's place anyway tomorrow to do that. So we'll see who one shot does. We've got a big party at Vic's place tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll see who does the games because, Vic has to do some stuff there. And don't forget, on Sunday, it'll be Wellington against... Who's at Wellington? So Wellington against Hawke's Bay on Sunday morning. Zane Bester just blocks him out. Here we go. Griquas on the attack. And Biko, he's been good as well. Alexander gets the ball out again. Whitehead. Beautiful pass there by George White to Coetzee. And Coetzee puts in the turbo. Gets it to Gershwin Ware, who drops it. That was a tough pass there from Coetzee to Ware. Knock on. So it'll be a Cheetah scrum. That's the guy you want to get the ball to, Gershwin Ware. $17 needs a new jersey. Yes, there are some very good youngsters coming in tomorrow. That Stormers against Sharks game. We will see, man. It should be a close one, I think. It should be a close one. So there's a little break here because somebody needs a new shirt. So we're just waiting for the shirt to get changed here. Front stain looks a bit... Oh my goodness, there's some nice little Cheetahs fan. Oh my goodness. So scrum here for the Cheetahs. Faf to put the ball in. Not Frontstale. Frontstale's a legend, man. Oh, another big scrum there by the Griquas. That is a big scrum there. I put on Leon Lyons down as well. He's had a good game. Stacey's on there as well. The Griquas scrum has been mastered, man. I know, Ronnie, no problem, man. So, it'll be a scrum here. That's a... Cheetahs back at the ball because Whitehead kicked the ball dead. George Whitehead not playing his normal self here today. So, another big scrum here by the Griquas. And another penalty for the Griquas. Holy moly. So, penalty advantage here for the Griquas. Shazy, he's played fantastic since he's come on. So, Whitehead puts the ball out this time. So, line out here for the Griquas. Halfway through the second half now. Tian Lange now with the ball. Lovely to Mbiko. One, says the referee. Bobby Alexander comes here to take the ball away. No, the maul is still on. Advantage for the Griquas as well. Ball comes out. Swelendaba. Mahoney who drops it. Mahoney. Here we go. Whitehead puts the ball out. So, line out again for the Griquas. 5 meters out. Can they do something now? Can they put the nail in? Well, I wouldn't say the nail in the coffin, but could they extend their lead at least to a 2-score game? Lange throws the ball in. Lovely taken again by Mbiko. And the maul is on now. Here come the backs. That's going to be a try. Now it is. Try for the Griquas. Tian Lange again. The boy is mastered, man. Tian Lange. He is mastered. Good stuff there from the Griquas. Tian Lange, mastered. Man of the match in my eyes. Defensively, offensively, the boy is mastered. The carries he takes George Whitehead here with the kick. Yes, George Whitehead gets that one. 24-14. Biko. Nicely taken there from Biko. Ah, but he lost the ball. It is Cheetahs now with the ball. Oh, almost losing. Now he played well the whole season. He came on the first game as a substitute. Got absolutely fantastic in that one. Last weekend he was from Mustard as well. Tian Lange, man, absolutely fantastic. He just lost out to Marco Janssen van Rensburg last weekend for the match of the week, player of the week, at that hooker role. Marco Janssen van Rensburg gets the ball nicely. Cheetahs now on the attack, 5 meters out. Stolen by the Griquas. Carl Else there as well. Else also had a fantastic game. Guys, get into the chat, man. Tell me what you're doing, what you're feeling. Players of the game so far, who's impressed you with these both teams here? Let me know. Would interest me. And of course, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that one. Hit that like button. There you go. Subscribe to the channel. Super important. So line out here for Griquas. Possession now is pretty even. Territory, the Cheetahs had more because of that first half. The Cheetahs absolutely dominated. Didn't get the points on the board though. Here we go. Lange with the throw. With the line out. With the throw in. There we go. Lovely taken by Biko. Svelandaba. Makata's on the pitch. Lovely counter-rucking there by the Griquas. Shazy with a lovely little drive there. Liebenberg gets the ball out. Osterhuizen. Lawrence Osterhuizen with a lovely little drive. Here we go. Makata. Again. Svelandaba to Hirschwell. Kirschwell where he's pushed out of bounds. So time will be stopped. So some of the medics are on. Osterhuizen, I've got him down. He's played fantastic tonight. That whole Griquas scrum has played actually very well. And Biko has played fantastically. There's been some, I mean, Shazy again. Whitehead with a big kick downfield. Jasper Cohen gets the mark. Kicks the ball. Goes out of bounds. Line out here for the Griquas on halfway line. Sorry about that, guys. Been up early this morning. It's so freaking hot here. You cannot believe. And if you want anything done in the garden or something, you got to get up early and do it really early this morning. 7 o'clock already outside doing stuff. So here we go. Griquas line out. Ball comes in nicely. Taken nicely by Liebenberg. The maul is set up nicely. Tian Langer's got the ball. Bobby Alexander goes and fetches the ball. Here we go. Svelandaba. And they lose the ball. Knocked backwards is the referee. Else. Carl Else again. Has also played fantastic. The ball is stripped. But Mbiko gets that one. Bobby Alexander gets it. Oh. Mbiko. I had my fair share of... damn, I've been the last 2 days, man. I got such muscle pain. So penalty here for the Cheetahs. Not releasing the ball. So line out here for the Cheetahs. Just on the 22 of the Griquas. Hart is on. Jack Hart is on, replacing Bobby Alexander and the scrum half position. Taken there by Sekakete. Knock on, says the referee, for the Cheetahs. Okay, now everybody's... has to change jerseys. Tian Lieberman. Tian Lange, sorry. This game's just dying down a bit. Yeah, I got the time back up there, man. Sorry. Look how people have got blankets and everything. It must be cold down there, man. In Kimberley. I don't know what's wrong tonight. What's with the chat? A lot of people in. I can see that, but nobody's chatting. Yeah, fucking hot here today, man. It is still like 27, 28 degrees outside. It's crazy hot, man. Was like 35, 36 today. Nuts, man. I can hear Staying Alive in the background. Lekker, man. I love the summer here. Summers are lekker, man. I just don't like working in the summers. Advantage here for the Griquas. Penalty for the Griquas. Another scrum penalty. That must be at least 8 or 9 scrum penalties for the Griquas. So, Whitehead puts the ball out on halfway line. Will be a liner. Let's check out the who. 24-14. Tennis Freak 21-15. That's not too bad. So Tennis Freak, she's looking good. There we go. Lovely line out. Dennis from the middle. I'm okay, man. It's just a bit quiet tonight in the chat, but otherwise fine, man. Tian Lang again. Well done, Faf. Hart gets the ball out now, the replacement scrum. Oh, almost a knock-on. So here goes the ball back out here. Els, who's had a fantastic game there for the Cheetahs. Nah, that Cheetahs steal the ball here. You mean Fluff, sorry there. Fluff the care. Marco Jansen for Rensburg. Faf gets the ball, gets it out now nicely. Van der Walt. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Prince Kapinda, they're not going to stop him. That boy is so quick. Holy moly, Prince Kapinda, just absolutely. How long to go? 9 minutes. 8 minutes. Holy moly, let's put him down, the Prince. And the 2 points are converted. So it is 24-21 now. We've got another 8 minutes to go. This game is tight. It's tight. What's that? 24-21. Vic's looking good at the moment. There's a Cheetah player coming off. This race is back on. So we go. Oh, they drop it. Oh! So it'll be a line out here for the Griquas. They missed it. So line out here, Griquas on the 5 meter line. Stop it. They're going to look at this one quick. Did he push him, man, in the air? They're going to quickly take a look at this one. Maybe it's a push in the air. What was my score? Mo, your score was 25-30 for the Cheetahs. Play on, says the referee. So a line out for the Griquas. So line out here for the Griquas. Lange to throw the ball in. Oh, can the Griquas get this one? Tian Lange goes. Mustard, play of the game for me, Tian Lange. Hart gets the ball out now to Mbiko. Release, that's still short. Advantage for the Griquas. There's a yellow card here for 7. So that is Johan Fenter who gets it. Yeah, the clock, I know. It's a bit hectic at the moment, man. There you go. So what is... Scrum is called by George Whitehead. Of course, their scrum has been dominated. Dominating so far. Fuffy's on, yeah. Had a yellow card there as well. Old Fuffy. Or Fluffy, as Ronnie Dirksen calls him. So, and it's a scrum here for the Griquas. On the 5-meter line of the Cheetahs. Can they put the nail in the coffin this one? There we go. Ball comes in. Cheetahs penalty for the... Oh, for the Cheetahs. Lucette going down, says the referee, Christoph Allison. I'm excited for the weekend. I've got... I'm going to Vic's place tomorrow for a braai. And then on Sunday, my best mate, my best friend in the world is coming over with his partner. And we're going to have a nice braai at my place as well. So I'm looking forward to that, man. We've been best friends since we about 13, 14 years old, man. So he's coming over tomorrow. He lives now in Germany, so he's coming over. Looking forward to that. Here we go. Janssen van Rensburg, Marco Janssen van Rensburg. It's still Cheetahs ball. And they break the line. Can the Cheetahs still steal this one at the death? We've got another 3.5 minutes to go. Faf gets the ball out. Over the 10-meter line of the Griquas they go. Faf gets the ball out again. Here we go. Marco Janssen van Rensburg. Van der Walt. Anis. Oh, they're edging ever closer to the 22. Sekakete. Faf de Klerk now with the ball. Gets the ball out. Van der Rensburg. Faf gets the ball out again. Here we go. Sonke. They're so close on the 22 now. Sekakete. Can't go over the 22. Faf gets the ball out now. Null goes over the 22. Penalty for the Cheetahs. Now this is a tough one. What do they do here? Take the 3 points? They're going for the line. They're not taking the points. I would have taken the points. 2 minutes to go. Momentum is on the Cheetahs card here. So it'll be a line out for the Cheetahs about 8 meters out. Oh, this is going to be a tight one. Tian Langer there off his feet. Tian. This will be crazy. I've got one Cheetahs player in here. One. And the rest are all Griquas in the team of the week. Also, candidates for team of the week. Marco Janssen van Rensen to put the ball in for the Cheetahs. We've got another minute to go here. Puts the ball in. Sekaketa gets the ball. Here we go. The more. Here we go. Faf. Ah, Biko clears it. But doesn't put the ball out. Here we go. Van der Walt now. They're outside the 22 of the Griquas. 30 seconds to go in this one. They go over the 22. Advantage offside for, penalty advantage here for the Cheetahs. Still Cheetahs ball now. Over the top. Wenzel gets it to Van der Walt. Still Van der Walt. Over the 22. De Klerk throws the balls. I'll come back for the penalty. Now the question is what you're doing here. Time is actually up. You want to draw this game or you want to win it? Time is off. Doesn't really matter. Holy moly, this has gone down to the wires. And we thought from the beginning, we thought it was going to go close one. Griquas should have put this one to bed a long time ago. Mo, can you be right? Well, if they score a try, if the Cheetahs score a try at a conversion, then I think you win it. So, they're not going for the 3 points. They're going for a line out. So, line out here for the Cheetahs on the 5 meter line. Time is done. Cheetahs still with a yellow card, yeah. So it's still 15 Griquas against 14 Cheetahs, with the Cheetahs now on the 5 meter line. What can they do here? Can they score it? Is the time up? The time is up. The 80 minutes is finished. Here we go. Cheetahs now with the ball. Marco Janssen van Rensen to put the ball in. Paddy's in the house as well. Here we go. The ball is put in. Taken. Penalty advantage here for the Cheetahs. De Klerk with a cross kick. Nah, that's going nowhere. To come back for the penalty. So a penalty advantage here still for the Cheetahs. So they'll kick it again. Go for another line out. Definitely not going to scrum. Holy moly. Can they get this one down? Can the Cheetahs get over the line here? So, Marco Jansen van Rens is going to throw the ball in here for the Cheetahs. Ball comes out and they're stolen by the Griquas. And it's stolen by Liebenberg. God else just boxed them out and the Griquas win the game. What a chaotic ending to this game. What a crazy ending. And the Griquas win the game. Holy moly, the Griquas hang on to this one and win it 24-21. Let's see who won this one. Holy moly! Liebenberg takes the line out and win this one. The Griquas. What was the ending score? 24-21. 24-21. 24-21. Vic gets it, but Vic won't get. Doesn't need an air freshener. There's not enough air freshener in this player to kill that boy's smell. But the second place person is Tennis Freak. Tennis Freak, I do have your address. This is coming to you, Tennis Freak. You have won the Vic and Vern air freshener. Well done to Tennis Freak. She tipped 21-15. That was the closest. But this is unbelievable. The Griquas win the Julian. The Cheetahs, I don't know. Oh man, it's bad. Really bad. But the Griquas hang on. Good stuff there by the Griquas. Fantastic stuff, man. Was a good game. Good game. But the Griquas get over the line. That takes them now to 2 wins and 1 loss there for the Griquas. The Cheetahs will be on 2 wins and 1 loss as well. So it's looking good for tomorrow for those games. Let's go quickly to tell you what's coming up on the channel tomorrow. 4 o'clock in the morning, MPC. It is the Counties Manukau versus Taranaki Bulls. That's at 4 o'clock in the morning with Vic. Stormers against the Sharks at 3. And Lions against the Bulls at 5. Can the Lions go top of the log? That is the question. There's only one more unbeaten team, and that is the Cavaliers. They are on Sunday against the Pumas. Also live on the channel for Fast Day. Guys, that is it for me. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Enjoy your evening. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.